What's going on, everybody? It's Faker, and do you know what's really difficult? Making YouTube videos. That's right, if you are a long time, or I guess even a short time viewer of the channel, you probably know that I struggle deeply with making YouTube videos. How many more weeks is it going to be until the Arcarctic I refuse to read is out? Well, as soon as I have someone who can explain dark synchro summoning to me, I'll be able to finalize that video. In the meantime, I wanted to keep engagement up on my channel and keep you guys entertained. I do so love my audience. Unfortunately, making YouTube videos is actually very hard. You have to come up with an idea, who can do that, and write a script, do research, record, edit. It's a whole process. Sometimes you even have to make a thumbnail if you don't pay someone to do it for you. Frankly, this whole making a video thing is more effort than it's worth. Fortunately, generative AI is here to save the day. YouTube has a feature on their channel content tab under inspiration where it will use AI to create video ideas for you. I thought this was a great idea as my channel is already 50% AI to begin with. My voice is AI. Did you guys know that? And so I considered it fitting. So today we are going to take a look at some of the AI recommendations from YouTube into what my next videos should be. Essentially what the inspiration feature does is it scrubs your channel, all the videos, all the titles, everything like that, and then creates some recommendations based on what they think your channel is about. As you can clearly see, YouTube seems to think that my channel is just about refusing to read. Isn't that crazy? So we're going to take the easy way out, man. We're going to cash out. We're going to become peak content creators. And this first idea, it says, is very popular topic with your viewers. And so, surely this is going to be great. This is, I refuse to read my own deck. Wouldn't that be like the peak ending of I refuse to read? Just like, I don't read my own deck seems like a middle school book, right? A surprising turn is taken as the creator, that's me, or is it YouTube, faces the challenge of refusing to read their own meticulously crafted deck. The humor and internal struggle involved in this self-imposed limitation are explored, promising a unique and entertaining perspective on a familiar format. That's right. What if I made a video, a joke video, maybe call it 2 minutes and 50 seconds long, where I kind of spoof the I refuse to read format? Could you guys imagine such a thing? All right. Well, I'm very glad that YouTube came up with the idea for me, but writing a hook is one of the hardest things to do in a video. You have to keep people engaged, keep that retention up very early on. So I'm glad that they've taken the load off of doing it for me. Let's see what their ideas are. Intrigue and challenge hook. All right, so we're going to compare this to my hooks, all right? What if the biggest obstacle in a presentation was your own meticulously prepared notes? Today, I'm taking on the ultimate challenge, refusing to read my own deck. You won't believe the internal struggle, the hilarious mishaps, and the sheer absurdity of trying to explain something you specifically designed without actually looking at it. Dog, this is me every single duel. This is like Misplay City. I'll boot up into YGO Omega. I'll be like, dude, another duel, another opportunity to read my cards for the first time. That's not even a video, bro. That's just what normally happens. All right, that's pretty good, but I kind of feel like I do that already. What's the next one? Curiosity and behind the scenes hook. You've seen me create decks, have you? But today you're about to witness something truly bizarre. I'm going to attempt to present a topic using a deck I created, but with one catch. I refuse to read it. Why would I do this? The struggle is real. The improvised, dude, I don't know how to speak. That's how you know I'm not AI. The improvised explanations are wild, and you're about to get a unique, chaotic look at what happens when a creator goes rogue on their own material. Okay, hold on. So you can do your own hook suggestions where you ask them to tailor it for you, but I don't want to do any work. I don't want to have to type anything. So we are just going to, let's try and get a different hook from their own. Introduce viewer pain point. I love causing pain to you guys. So let's click that. See what YouTube has to say. Relatable struggle hook. Ever feel like you've poured your heart and soul into something only to dread the moment you actually have to present it? You know, that meticulously crafted project that now feels like a stranger? Well, get ready, because I'm taking that familiar pain to an extreme level today. I refuse to read my own deck. Damn, guys, isn't that relatable? Isn't that good? Doesn't that make you want to watch the rest of the 8-minute and 45-second long video? That's nuts. Okay. Let's do one more. Curiosity-driven hook. Imagine spending hours, maybe even days, perfecting a presentation. Every slide, every bullet point, a testament to your hard work. Now picture this. I'm staring at that masterpiece, and for some utterly ridiculous reason, I'm refusing to read a single word of it. Sound insane? You're not wrong, and you're about to see why I'm putting myself through this comedic agony. Oh my God, bro. Could you imagine clicking on a video? Could you imagine clicking on a video and that's the hook? That's what they bring you in with for some utterly wacky, crazy reason. What kind of hijinks will ensue? That's nuts. Damn. Okay, well, that's going to be our hook, guys. I want you guys to be able to put up with the comedic agony of refusing to read my own deck. So that's great. We've got the title, we've got the idea, and we've got the hook. But then I actually have to go and write the whole video. I don't want to do that at all. So we're just going to have YouTube create an outline on the video for me. I think that's way better. All right, this is the outline. I'm going to make the video exactly like this. The absurdity begins. The hook. Start with a fast-paced montage of deck building struggles, late nights, frantic research, coffee-fueled sessions. Guys, this is a deadline. I need to have this deck done by YCS Pittsburgh. And then a sudden, jarring stop. The why. Immediately introduce the crazy premise. Guys, this is the crazy premise. I've spent weeks, maybe months on this deck, and I'm refusing to read it. Briefly tease the internal conflict and the unexpected challenge. Setting the rules. Oh, there's rules. Guys, there's rules to this. Quickly lay out the ground rules for this experiment. No reading the slides, only reacting to visual cues, relying purely on memory and intuition. Oh, dude, that might actually be like a decent video. You could theoretically do that. You could be like, oh man, I think I know what Ash Blossom does. That's Ash Blossom, right? Yeah, you could do that. All right, the blind presentation. First impressions. Show the initial awkward attempts at presenting, fumbling for words. I'm doing that right now. I'm cutting all of the words out. Misinterpreting slides, leading to genuine comedic moments of confusion. I love genuine comedic moments, dude. It's the genuineness of this channel that is really why all you guys watch this. Audience reactions. Integrate quick cuts into a small, bewildered audience. Could be friends, colleagues, or even just stuffed animals with googly eyes. Oh my God, dude. Imagine if we put a bunch of fluffle monsters in here and I just like misread Altergeist cards to them, reacting to the chaos. Yeah, for sure. Near misses and lucky guesses. Highlight instances where you almost slip up and read, or surprisingly, stumble upon the correct point despite your self-imposed handicap. Bro, that is every I refuse to read episode. I just will occasionally accidentally put cards together, and sometimes I will misread Snopios and people will make fun of me for weeks. The struggle is real. Internal monologue. Voice your exasperation and self-doubt in real times. Guys, I'm just doubting myself. Did I even put that slide in? What was I thinking? This adds a layer of relatable human struggle. Guys, I love some relatable human struggle. Isn't that just relatable? Dude, between the genuine comedic moments of confusion and the relatable human struggle, this is the most sincere video idea of all time. Flashbacks to creation. Briefly insert quick comedic flashbacks to you meticulously crafting the exact slides that you're now struggling to interpret, emphasizing the irony. Dude, if you know one thing about Faker Yu-Gi-Oh! Is that we hate irony. Although I guess this whole video is pretty irony poisoned. Maybe I shouldn't do this. The rising stakes. As the presentation progresses, subtly escalate the stakes, perhaps by implying a fictitious investor is watching, adding pressure to the already absurd situation. Oh my gosh, dude. We've just got like MBT lording over the channel, getting ready to call me an idiot if I mess up. That's exactly what it would be. Yeah, I mean, this video just simply could not be better. 10 out of 10. Look at all of the AI generated thumbnail ideas that YouTube gets me. People will click on those. If I put a big yellow no over that, 100% people will click on that. Titles, thank God. I hate titling my own videos. I refuse to read ... my own deck. I refuse to read my own. That's the same one. That's the exact same one, except less exciting. Yes, I know it's my deck, but I won't read it. I won't read this deck. It's mine. That's crazy. This is just like every YouTube channel with 1 million+ subs. This is what they title their videos. My own deck? Nope. Not reading it. Refusing my own deck. Seriously. This is just the oh, I love that. I love that. How not to build a deck. Ultimate guide on every mistake you can make from Premier Outdoor Living. It's like it's like a deck actually deck and pergola. Yeah. No, that's great, dude. I love it. I love it. I love it. We'll do one more on these. This is a niche topic, right? This is a niche topic. I refuse to read my own deck. Very popular topic with my viewers, but they made me read Salamangreat. You guys aren't interested in that. Not at all. A comprehensive dive into the Salamangreat archetype is undertaken, exploring its mechanics and competitive viability. This video aims to unpack the intricacies of this fan favorite deck, offering insights that are often overlooked. Unfortunately, I can never make this video because I know everything about Salamangreat. It's like one of my favorite decks of all time, but YouTube read my channel and so they must know what I'm all about. So let's get into the hooks, man. What would a hook on this video even sound like? All right, so we got a question-based hook. Ever wonder what makes Salamangreat more than just another fire deck? We're not just scratching the surface, we're diving deep into the competitive secrets and overlooked mechanics of this fan-favorite archetype. Prepare to see Salamangreat in a whole new light. Damn, could you imagine 2025, you have no idea what Salamangreat is? Why are you even on my channel? Why are you watching Yu-Gi-Oh videos? Why are you not playing competitive Pokemon? That's nuts. Bold claim / challenge hook. Forget everything you know about Salamangreat. This isn't your casual deck breakdown. We're about to expose the hidden power plays and intricate strategies that separate the casual player from the competitive masters. Are you ready to level up your Salamangreat game? Oh my gosh, guys, did you know that if you normal summon Foxy and then reveal Gazelle off the top of your deck, you can link the Foxy into a Baylynx and then activate the effect of Gazelle, and then you can send the trap? Holy cow, guys. Oh my gosh, what a complicated deck, dude. Problem solution hook. Struggling to pilot Salamangreat to its full competitive potential, or just curious about what makes it tick? You're not alone. We've been forced to read every card, learn every combo, and now we're sharing the critical insights and competitive viability that most videos miss. Stop losing, start winning with Salamangreat. Man, there is not a human being alive that goes to my I refuse to read videos to actually learn how to play the deck. There's no way. You would never do it. Hold on, wait, let's try one more time. None of these hooks really capture my spirit, but I can't type anything because that would require effort. So we're going to leverage current trends, dude. I love current trends. Oh my God, here we go. Relatable frustration and solution hook. If you've ever felt like your Yu-Gi-Oh opponents are just rizzing you with some secret tech, then you know the struggle. I felt that with Salamangreat. So I painstakingly dissected every combo, every card, and every competitive edge. Stop guessing, start dominating. This is the Salamangreat masterclass you didn't know you needed, but absolutely do. Oh my gosh, that's the best one. Bro, don't you just hate when your opponents are rizzing you with some secret tech? Happens every single tournament. I'm gonna click it, I'm clicking it, this is it. That's 100% going to be it. I love that. No, that's great, dude. You can't miss that at all. Oh, look at these. Look at how much these have to do with Salamangreat. This is just Tenpai. That's a Tenpai card, 100%. That's nuts. I'm considering actually like using an AI thumbnail on this video, but I think you guys might kill me if I did that. All right, what would the outline in this video be? They made me read Salamangreat, the unofficial guide. You get an initial reaction and fan pressure to play the deck. Why Salamangreat specifically, its enduring popularity and unique playstyle. It is kind of unique. Using like a card to link summon into itself is pretty sick. Setting the stage, my personal journey and learning curve with the new deck. You know, I'm one of those like bad people that thinks that Salamangreat is like one of the best decks to show new players. And so I think that might be decent. The core engine, how Salamangreat actually works. Oh, the reincarnation mechanism and its impact on resource management. I mean, hey, they're kind of cooking, dude. Key monsters, Salamangreat, Gazelle, Foxy, Spinny, and their synergistic effects. Understanding link dude, do they actually know Yu-Gi-Oh? Hold on. Whoa. All right, explore related points. Roaring Soul synergy, Sunlight Wolf impact, Baylynx protection value. What do you think about the value of Baylynx? For sure, 100%, right? Oh, it just adds Baylynx's protective value and its role in maintaining board presence. Sure. Yeah, that's okay. I'm good with that. Competitive viability then versus now. Historical dominance. Why Salamangreat was a top tier threat. It's true, it was one of the S's in TOS format. Current meta relevance, November of 2025, and how it stacks up against current powerhouses. How do you think Salamangreat does against Yummy? Just out of curiosity, what do you think that matchup looks like? Oh man, this one's actually kind of scary. Like I wanted to kind of meme on this one, but I'm sure there's 100% that people actually use this feature. There's no way. All right, hold on, titles. What are the titles? They forced me to read Salamangreat. That might be decent. I might put that on the thumb. I caved reading Salamangreat. against my will, I read Salamangreat. My deep dive into Salamangreat, I didn't want to. That actually was pretty decent. I might do a that's not bad. Reluctantly, I read Salamangreat. Oh, Confessions of a Salamangreat Reader. Oh my gosh, dude, what a great title. I really, really like that. This is so bad, dude. Well, if there's one thing we learned from this, it's that if you have trouble making YouTube videos, just let YouTube do it for you, man. They'll take care of everything, your ideas, your hooks, your outlines. Why bother making videos? Why bother making content? Why bother talking into a microphone? Soon, we're all just going to be force-fed, AI-generated slop, and no one's going to give a shit because no one's even going to be able to tell. Who knows? This entire video could be AI generated. It's just absolutely ridiculous. And you might say that, well, YouTube's not writing the script in its entirety. YouTube's not providing you a voice to read the script. YouTube's not creating B-roll in the background for your video, but I guarantee you that that is coming. If you're going to make a crappy video, which we all make crappy videos, the Arctic video is going to be ridiculous. Just make a crappy video, dude. Like if you're struggling to make YouTube videos, just go for a walk and be alone with your thoughts and try and come up with something. You don't need AI to write a script or to make a thumbnail or to do any of that crap for you. This is garbage. The problem, however, is that some of these actually sound like they could be me, because that's how YouTube reads your video. And so I think we're on a collision course between actually bad content and AI generated content, and this is just where we're all going to end up. This is terrible, and unfortunately, I think that we're going to be seeing a lot more of it. Keep your eyes out for the I Refuse to Read Arctic. I promise it's coming. Hope you guys have a good day. Hope you enjoyed this video, and remember to wash behind your ears.